Good morning. It's 6:30 in the morning, and I'm going to show you Rocky's morning routine. I've been sleeping downstairs with him. Since we got him, in case he gets scared at night or he has to go to the bathroom. But actually, he's really pretty good with sleeping. Normally, he sleeps in his own bed, but last night he wanted to come and lay with me on the couch, so we slept together on the couch. But normally he sleeps over at his own bed. But we get up at 6:30, right, Rock? And then we have about 10 minutes of cuddle time, because he does like to cuddle. So now's our cuddle time, and then I'll show you what happens after that. Okay, so now we're gonna make Rocky's food. I actually make him homemade food because when we first got him, almost 3 weeks ago, he had some problems with loose bowels. I'm sure everyone's interested in my dog's poop. But since I started making his food homemade, it's been a lot better. So this is just carrots, broccoli, peas, potatoes, sweet potatoes, a little bit of ground beef, a little bit of ground pork, and some pulverized eggshells for calcium. So he gets one of those, and then I just portion them out and little handy portions, so we just have to give him one of those. And then I don't know if your dog likes vegetables. See, he sees the carrots going nuts already. My dog goes crazy for fruit and vegetables. So I had a look online on what was safe to give dogs, and actually there's a lot of this stuff. Look, he loves raw. Look at this. He loves raw vegetables. So then I give him some raw vegetables in his food, some carrots. I had some green beans, but I shouldn't be cutting that way. It's a bad example. There we go. I have been giving him some green beans, but we ran out of green beans yesterday, so I'll get some carrots. I'll get a strawberry. Try to cut up in little pieces for him because he has such a flat face. We're lucky he has a bit of a nose for a French Bulldog. They don't always have a nose. I try to cut it up in small little pieces for him. There. He's a little sluggish this morning because he had puppy obedience school last night. He had a lot of exercise. So, blueberries for antioxidant. Those are also very healthy for dogs. And there's a lot of fruit and vegetables they can have at school. When he comes to school with me, the kids slice up apple and give him apple at snack time. So, but I would just double check everything before you give it to your dog. But things like this are healthy, and he have a little bit of watermelon. And then that's his breakfast. But he has a routine. You have to come over here, sweetie. Sit down. Now you wait. He has to wait for his food because he's not a beggar. He's a polite boy, right? Wait. Enjoy. Now I can have his breakfast. And he does make quite a mess, but you have to understand his face. We have to get him one of those little stands for his food bowls. So he kind of pushes it around with his face a little bit. His face gets dirty, but he will go afterwards and clean up all that mess. So it looks like he's making a mess, but he actually doesn't clean it all up himself. So then that's his breakfast. And I'll have 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, basically the same. I've just made a second round of food with different meats, so it's not like he's always having the same meat. And then we'll supplement also with fruit and vegetables throughout the day and some doggy treats, especially at school, because my kids love to practice his tricks. Actually, I'll show you his tricks after this. He loves to practice his tricks with my class, so he also has some dry food that we use as treats. Okay, so now that the baby's had his breakfast, we have to wash his face because Frenchies, they get those little eye boogies, and they can get some, after he's eaten, he gets sometimes some food in his little wrinkles. So I just take sensitive baby wipes. They do have special ones for dogs, but I just take baby wipes, and he's not a big fan of this. So I always take him on my lap. And then we just get in there real good. Yes. Get his eyes good. Get his wrinkles. Okay. Clean his ears a little bit. He just get the big ears, he gets some stuff in there. Okay. Now he's ready for his day. So handsome. And we're going to show you his tricks. Now I've had him, like I said, just about 2.5 weeks, and I taught him a bunch of taught him a bunch of tricks. So let's see if he's gonna do them. Okay, Okay. Oh, there's sit. Sit. Come closer. Come closer. Come on. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Come on. Right hand. Good boy. Left hand. Good boy. High five. Good boy. High five. Good boy. Okay. Rocky, come. Sit. Turn around. Sit. Other way. Good boy. Stand up. Good boy. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. And this last trick, actually we work on this in obedience school. Rocky, sit. 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 Out up. Out up. Out up. Stay. Stay. Okay, come on. Good boy. And those are his tricks so far. And now we'll just get ready to go to have our coffee. Well, he doesn't have coffee. We'll have our coffee and then we'll go to school. Okay, so it's a little bit before 8. We've got Rock in the car all buckled in so he can't fly anywhere. And we're getting ready to go to school for actually our last day of school. Last day I have to teach. So we're on our way to school. Rocky, Rock, cuckoos. This is your classroom here. Here. Good. Good boy. Okay. There, you found it. Good boy. Okay. Okay, now we get the classroom set up for this crazy boy. So he has a place to sleep or lay down. And this is the water bowl. Then we just set everything up for him so that he can't go downstairs, and then he can just walk freely outside. But then he's got this little garden in the front if he has to do his business. So he can, it's summertime, so he can kind of go as he pleases in and out. And then he has a little bit of freedom and he's not caged up during the day. But mostly once the kids get here, he doesn't want to go outside because he wants to be with the kids, which is so cute. But school doesn't start for another half hour, so they're still being teenagers outside on their phones. But we'll get started shortly. And that was Rocky's routine for the morning. We're actually home now. It's afternoon now. We're home from school now, but he was the whole day. He played with the kids all day. Then we had to do a couple of errands to get him registered in the county. He went by to see his old vet office where he used to live, and now he's just in need of a nap. So he earned it. So that's Rocky's little morning routine. Hope you enjoyed.